Today on the World of What, let's do some amazing facts about Christmas. Now, the thing is, these might be made up, so you have to decide which of these facts is true and which is probably made up. All right, let's go through them. You can discuss this with the family over Christmas, even the cat. I'm sure it'll be very, very excited about the whole thing. So here we go with fact number one. Is this a true fact or is it a false fact? In fact, false. All right. The number of Olympic swimming pools that could be filled by the amount of beer we drink in the UK at Christmas time is 57. 57. Do you think that is a true fact or a false fact? An official fact, 57. You decide. You discuss now, okay? I've got my opinions that might not be totally true, but it sounds believable. Now, this is the thing about Christmas facts. If you want to, really make it hit, you've got to make it sound believable. Now, here's one that I think is probably true. Or is it? The video of Last Christmas with Wham is the last video that George Michael was seen clean shaven. After that, he was only ever seen with a beard. All right? All right. So is that a true fact? I think potentially that is a true fact. Christmas facts. Which of these are true and which of these are false? We know for sure one of these is definitely false. Okay, the percentage of people that would prefer to spend Christmas with Facebook rather than a relative. The percentage of people that would prefer to spend Christmas with Facebook rather than their relatives, and the answer is 57%. So 57% of people would prefer to spend their time with Facebook as opposed to the relatives. So if you're going around this Christmas time to relatives and someone's on the phone, well, you know it might be time to go. Here we go. Is this true or is this false? The amount of rolls of sellotape used per year in the UK by the population as a whole. This is to wrap stuff up, obviously. And it is, what do you reckon? How many? 6.5 million rolls of sellotape. 6.5 million of sellotape, yeah! All right, so is that true or is that false? Who knows? I have made one of these facts up, but the rest are on the internet that could have been made up. All right, the amount of wrapping paper used in the UK over Christmas time. There are two associated facts with this one. This is a stunning fact. Okay, the amount of wrapping paper we use in the UK it means you could cover the entire island of Guernsey. All right? All right. Now, for our international audience, the amount of wrapping paper used by the world at Christmas time is enough to wrap the world, the entire world, how many times? You'll never get this. How many times could you wrap the entire world in wrapping paper from the amount of wrapping paper the world uses over the festive period? And the answer is 17. 17. Wow. Do another one. Here we go. And our final fact is the amount of sprouts that we will consume in the UK over Christmas is how many miles? Approximately, give or take. Because it's a difficult subject to really analyse in this one, but somebody has worked it out that the number of miles is, well, it's the equivalent to going from the UK land to America land, right across the Atlantic. On a transatlantic cruise, you could have a little row of sprouts across there, and that is how many sprouts we will eat as a nation All right. It doesn't say how many will be thrown away. Those are your official top 5 Christmas facts. So, once again, the number of Olympic-sized swimming pools filled with beer this year, 57. George Michael in his beard. Okay, 57% of people prefer to spend time on Facebook than with their relatives. The number of rolls of sellotape used in the UK is 6.5 million. The amount of wrapping paper, okay, for the UK, cover Guernsey, for the world, go round the world 17 times, and a Sprouts, a line of 3,000 odd miles from here to America land. There we go. And those are your Christmas official facts. Shout about them, argue them over Christmas, and you can persuade people that they are true. The only one that I definitely made up, but I still think it probably is true, is the Sprouts one. So the Sprouts one was the made up one. The others, totally true. Unless you think differently. If you've got any more amazing Christmas facts, do please comment away and we'd love to get them on. And do come back and subscribe and like and all that sort of stuff for the World of What YouTube channel, because we're here all the time doing stuff, okay, that will change your life, all right? Thank you very much. We'll see you next time.